Joey and the Tall Mountain, a lesson in perseverance. One early morning, the golden sunlight began to filter through the lush green leaves of the Australian forest. Tiny dewdrops sparkled on the grass, reflecting the light like miniature gems. Birds chirped cheerfully, and a gentle breeze rustled through the trees, creating a harmonious symphony of nature. In a soft grassy clearing, a little kangaroo named Joey was happily hopping around. His long ears perked up, and his bright eyes widened with excitement as he overheard the older animals talking about a special place, the Sunrise Peak. Is it true that from the top of that mountain, I can see the entire forest? Joey eagerly asked old Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl nodded with a wise smile and replied, "Not only that, but at sunrise, the light reflects off the big rock at the peak, creating a golden glow as if a hidden treasure is shining." Hearing this, Joey couldn't contain his excitement. He jumped up high and declared, "Then I must go and see it for myself." The next morning, when the mist was still lingering in the cool air, Joey set off on his journey. He hopped along narrow trails, weaving through dense bushes. Streams bubbled nearby, creating cheerful melodies as if cheering him on. But as he reached the base of the mountain, Joey realized the journey would not be easy. The path was rocky, branches blocked the way, and steep slopes tested his determination. He tried to leap onto a large rock, but his foot slipped on the slick surface. Thud! He tumbled back onto the ground, dust flying around him. Joey held his foot and sighed, "This mountain is too high. Maybe I can't make it to the top." Just then he heard rustling behind him. Turning around, he saw Grandpa Toby, an old tortoise with a sturdy shell, slowly making his way up. "Are you giving up already, Joey?" Grandpa Toby asked kindly. Joey lowered his head, feeling discouraged. "I tried, but it's too hard. Every time I climb up a little, I slip back down." Grandpa Toby smiled. "You know, life is like climbing a mountain. If you only focus on the highest peak and not on each small step, you will feel overwhelmed. But if you take it one step at a time, slow and steady, you will get there." Hearing this, Joey took a deep breath. He decided to try again. This time, instead of leaping too high, he carefully took small steps, using his tail to balance. When he reached a steep slope, he found smaller rocks to use as stepping stones. Time passed, and the sky slowly turned into shades of warm orange. The wind grew stronger, carrying the scent of wildflowers. After a long journey filled with effort and determination, Joey finally reached the peak of the mountain. The sight before him was breathtaking. The golden sunset bathed the forest in a honey-colored glow, and the light danced on the rocks, creating a magical scene. Joey cheered with joy. "I did it! If I don't give up, I can achieve anything." He turned around and looked at the difficult path he had overcome, smiling to himself. Now Joey understood that perseverance is the key to success. From that day on, whenever his friends faced challenges, Joey would share his story to encourage them never to give up on their dreams. Lesson learned: no matter how difficult things get, if you don't give up and keep trying, you will achieve your goals.